Hello and welcome to Tech Talk, your program for technology news and technology information. My name is Jabulani Tulani Kumalo, or JTK. I am your host, and we are here at my Msodzi Community Hall. Right now, we are going to talk to one of the representatives who are behind the e-market in Harare right now. HIT is launching the e-musika management digital marketing system. For now, let's get into history and trivia. Have you ever stopped to think about the amazing inventions that surround us every day? From the lights that we use at night to the cars that take you to work. These inventions have changed our world in incredible ways. Take the light bulb, for instance. Before Thomas Edison's invention in 1879, evenings were bathed in flickering glow of candles and oil lamps. Did you know Edison actually went through over 1,500 failed prototypes before finding the right filament for his bulb? Talk about perseverance. But inventions aren't just about physical objects. The printing press, invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century, revolutionized communication. Suddenly, knowledge wasn't just for the wealthy elite who could afford to copy books by hand. Ideas could be spread faster and more widely than ever before. Speaking of communication, the typewriter forever changed the way we write. Invented by Christopher Shores in 1868, it allowed people to produce neat, legible documents more faster than by hand. Fast forward today, and the typewriter has evolved into the computers we use every day. Another incredible leap forward in communication. And who could forget the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell's 1876 invention allowed people to talk to each other instantly, no matter the distance. These are just a few examples of the countless inventions that have shaped our world. Each one is a testament of the ingenuity and creativity of the people who dreamt them. But the story of invention doesn't end there. In Zimbabwe, notable inventors, including Dr. Peter Morgan, who developed the ventilated, improved pit latrine, a low-cost and effective sanitation system that has been adopted by the United Nations and implemented in many developing countries. This system is still in use today in all our rural homes. Another notable inventor from our own motherland is Maxwell Chikumbutso, a self-taught inventor who has created several innovative devices, including a radio frequency-powered TV and the green generator, which he claims can generate electricity from ambient sources. The works of inventors has changed and continues to change how we live our daily lives across the world. So the next time you use a light switch, pick up a book, or chat with a friend on the phone, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey this invention has taken, and maybe, just maybe, it will inspire you to dream up your own invention that will change the world. This has been the history segment on Tech Talk. Join us after this break. So as you can see right behind me, there's a lot of situation going on. There's a speech and everything, but we want to go in and dig and find anybody who we can talk to. So follow me and let's come and grab one of the guys so we can talk to them.
Right, as you can see now, we are still with the environment, and you can see there's a whole lot of traffic happening in my back right here. But now we got to talk to the engineer, who is engineer Tirirai Maposa, who's going to be explaining how the whole system of e-musika works for us. So as you can see now, they're still setting up the whole table and everything. But let's just talk to engineer for the meantime and get to know what's happening. Engineer, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
I'm very great. We want to know what is e-musika all about and how best is it helping the society?
All right, thank you. E-Musika is a mobile application which works with a cloud platform, a cloud database. So the reason why we developed E-Musika is to help councils increase their revenue collection. This is in response to the call to action by His Excellence last year in 2023. So we developed this application firstly because we wanted councils to increase their revenue collection. I'm pretty sure I've heard stories around pilferages in collections that happened in councils previously. So previously people would collect revenue and then it would not find its way to the council. So with this system, it's a mobile revenue collection application which allows market attendants, the employees, council employees, to collect revenue and then generate a receipt from the system. And what we have done with the system is collections and activities that will be happening on the ground will reflect in real time at the office. So the managers will have a dashboard where they can see the activities, can see the statistics of the revenue collected, who has collected what and where has it been collected. So these are our gadgets I'm talking about. So, for example, if it's a Jablani who's paying, you just put the name, you select the kind of service that he is paying for. So these services will be set in the office. You get it? So, for example, you're paying that. And also the system is multi-currency. It takes into consideration all types of currencies that we have in Zimbabwe. So probably it's a ZIG, what is being paid for. So this is the receipt. So the receipt will have the name of the council, what was paid, who paid, as you can see, Jablani. And then what was paid, it's Wanda, in the currency that was paid. And over and above that, the system also, the receipt is also QR coded. This is a security feature to curb fraudulent activities. You know, you can't fake this because it can be scanned, and all the information on the receipt is encoded into this QR code. So the client will be given the receipt. So you can scan the QR code and the information on the QR code will come out. Yes. Yeah. So let me show you now what has happened on the ground will reflect on a dashboard like this. So this is a dashboard from which will be seen by the management. All right. So I'm just zooming. So it will be showing the people who are on the ground, on the field. So currently we have got 4 people who are online, who are doing receipting. So all the transactions will be shown. How many transactions have happened of this kind. So we have got 100 receipts for farm produce, 1 porter. We just captured your transaction. I think you will see it here. It's under there. You get it. It's one for Jablan. Yes. So you also be able to see the receipts in real time. Where it simply means what you have been collecting the whole day, you need then to reconcile with the back office. So this is the transaction we have captured, we have done just now. So the office is expecting you to submit this. You get it? This information, this amount, 110. You don't have any US dollars, so we are looking for this. If you collected USD, they will be looking for $19. If you had collected USD that much, the office is expecting you to submit this. So there's no money that will find its way into
that line of leakages.
Exactly.
So as you can see right now, I'm holding one of the e-musika systems, which is going to be helping revenue coming through, flowing nicely without any leakages or spillages through the council. So we are still with Mr. Maposa. So right now we want to know how best is this whole concept of e-musika going to fit into the vision 2030 in the next upcoming 5 years.
Perfect. So e-musika, as we have said before, our economy is 90 plus informal. You get it? So for Vision 2030, number one, His Excellency is saying we don't want to leave anyone or any place behind. So we are trying to incorporate the vendors. Now we are incorporating all the informal traders into the mainstream economy. So we are trying to formalize how they do things. You get it? Things have been like a cat and mouse scenario where council is chasing people around. But with this system, it allows vendors to be registered and also to come into the fold, and then we know how many vendors do we have in Harare, where are they situated. And we will also be able to track their activities. You know, we will also want to put some artificial intelligence into the system, predictive, what we call predictive analysis, to see when the number of vendors increase, which time of the year vendors increase, so that the council also be what. Be prepared. Exactly. Be aware and prepared. We wouldn't want an influx of people while the council is not prepared. So the artificial intelligence and business intelligence in the system will inform the council and for them to make informed decisions.
All right, thank you very much, engineer. We can see AI is taking over. On my way here, I saw on the internet there was actually an AI system which is telling me how much market is going up and down and how much traffic is here. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into Tech Talk. There will be more coming in. Do not go anywhere. As we said before, we're going to talk to one of the representatives of any of the markets around. So right here we are joined by Chairman Mpukwa, who's one of the representatives of Mpezanamu in Bare. Welcome to the show, Chairman.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. So we want to know how is this e-musika going to improve the whole situation in your markets in Bare?
Okay, e-musika tiri kuona kuti chirongwa chauya zvakanaka stereki nekuti mukatarisa kumashure kwese uku taita kuenda kumaoffices ekanzo tinobhadhara mari zvinova zvinhu zvaitoita kuti vamwe vasawane nguva dzekuenda kunotombhadhara mari yacho, nekuti unogona kusiya patebhuri pasina munhu unosvika zvinhu zvabiwa. Saka e-musika yauya zvakanaka because vakutouya iwo patebhuri chaipo ipapo bhadhara zvako uchitengesa. Saka chirongwa chauya zvakanaka stereki, zvokuti tiri kuona futi kuti chichabatsira panyaya yecorruption because unotobhadhara ubva watopiwa risiti ipapo. Saka tiri kuona kuti e-musika yakanaka stereki.
Saka in terms of vanhu, kuona kwenyu vanhu vari kuitambira zvakanaka system, because kune vamwe vanhu vanenge vajaira kuita chitsotsi chavo nekamitro kaunta zvinhu zvavo, hamene kuti mukuzoona zviri kufamba sei.
Vanhu vanotozvitambira zvakanaka because havangatadze kutambira chinhu chaakutokufambira iwewe. Watomborerutsirwa, waitomboenda kukanzuru uchinobhadhara, macustomers achienda, dzimwe nguva vamwe vanotosiya vavhara, wozodzoka futi wovhura kukanzuru kwacho ukasvika kuine queue. Saka e-musika yakanakira kuti unongoita ipapo basa rako hako uchitoenda mberi nebasa. Saka handifungi kuti pane angatadze kuzvitambira izvi zvekuti vangatadze kutambira nenyaya yekuti vakanga vajaira zvekuti vanenge vachiita zvavanenge vachiita. Haiwa, izvo hatingakaunde izvo, toda zvokuti basa rifambe.
We want to thank you, Chairman. Right about now, we are going to go inside again and look for more people to talk to about the whole e-musika information. So now we are talking to one of the representative head of markets in City Council, Dr. Tongona. Thank you very much, Dr. Tongona, for taking your time to talk with us.
Thank you very much.
We want to understand, how best do you understand this whole system that has been introduced by HIT?
Yeah, this system is a very noble system and it's a very good system for our city and for our markets. I really understand it from A to Z, because we are trying to move away from the manual system to a computerized system, and also to make sure that we have transparency in whatever we do. We reduce corruption, we increase revenue collection, and it does a lot of things, which you might think of. And also to increase customer satisfaction as well, because when you do manual receipting or manual market management system, it's not really a good system at all to do manual. But now with this system, it's real-time payment. You can easily monitor your cashiers, you can easily monitor your market officers, whatever they do on each and every time. So it's really a good system for our markets.
So towards Vision 2030, how much do you think this system is going to fit in the future?
This system is the way to go in the future, as you are aware that we are trying to do away with all the shacks. We are going to modernize and build some good trading spaces for our traders. It will be easy for us as well, because they will be paying their money through WhatsApp, through online. They are not supposed to leave their trading spaces to come and pay at our offices. They will do that at their own time, at their own places, without being harassed by our officers and so forth.
Thank you so much. We are here with Councillor Maburusa, and we're just going to get a brief interview with him to get to know how much of the system he understands and how much he thinks it has impact in the society. Thank you so much for taking time to be with me, Councillor.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We want to know how much is this system going to be much of an impact to the society?
Oh, here in Bane, I think the system is going to work very well, because previously we had a challenge of bogus revenue collectors. So this system will bring transparency for the collection of revenue.
That's very beautiful, Councillor. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Before we wrap up, let's get the final view of the e-musika system.
This is the homepage for the application for the e-market. So what we have is what we call account payments and non-account payments. So on account payments, you click there and then you select the type of accounts. So since this is e-markets, we only have markets is market type is account types. Then you select the market, and then people who have accounts within that market will appear like this, right? So what you then do is you select the person who's paying. Let me just select a random person. Let's say this guy. All right, so I'll just put test there. The amount I'll put just $1, and you select. Our system is multi-currency. It has got all the currencies, so these currencies will be set in the admin section. So once you click paying, it then produces a receipt. So a receipt, I will show you the receipt, the hard copy of the receipt. So this is the payment. So all the receipts for the day will be coming here. So it will show it's an account payment, it's a market fee, etc. Who has paid. If it's non-account, it will show market fee here, right? So for non-accounts, is for those walk-ins, people who do not have accounts with cancel. Then select what's being paid. Probably it's drinks, paying in US. How many? You put the quantity there, and then it pays. So at the end of the day, the cashier will produce a summary report. So a summary report shows by currency. As you can see, ZIG, there's a test currency which we just call missing, rands, US, and then your ZIG. So you can actually print this as a report and you submit. You can work offline. The mobile application can work offline. It can also work online. So if you turn on the data, you'll be able to synchronize like that. As you can see, it's syncing. So it syncs the packages, the currencies, the accounts, etc. So that's just about it. It's a very simple application.
That's all we had for you in this episode. Until next time, thanks for watching.